Hey, what's up guys? How you guys doing? I'm gonna make this video about a topic that I wanted to discuss with all of my viewers, all of my subscribers, and I think it's a very important topic to discuss. Personally, if you want to become a day trader and you are seeking for that profitability in the day trading space, and I'm gonna be straight up with you, as honest as I can. You might not like what I'm gonna tell you right now, but it's the harsh truth about it, and I just want you to understand this and take it as a positive criticism and enhance your journey, okay? Because I don't want you to be misguided by all of the fake social media stuff that you see on YouTube regarding this trading. I want you to start focusing on what really matters, and I'm about to tell it to you right now. And let's just not waste no more time, and let's jump right into the video. Okay, so in order to become a profitable trader, I think that you need at least these three things that I'm about to tell you. The first thing that you need in order to become profitable, that nobody else is telling you, especially if they're selling you a course, is time. Time means experience. That experience that you don't have yet. Because imagine if somebody's promising you profitability within a week, within a month, or after you watch their course, that's a big red flag. That's not gonna work, because there's a lot of things that you gotta understand that you haven't even gone through. All of those mistakes, they are gonna cost you money, because in day trading, any mistake is gonna cost you real funds, especially if you're trading live. If you're in demo, it's okay, but if you're trading live, every mistake that you make is gonna cost you capital. So, what do I mean by this? You don't have enough time, you don't have enough experience in the markets yet. You are going to make mistakes. Don't get misguided by the word fail. You are not gonna fail. You are gonna make mistakes. And those mistakes are the mistakes that are gonna build you when your success gets ready to meet you. So what do I mean by this? You need to have time. You need to have that experience in the market that is gonna take you at least 3 to 12 months consistently trading in the market every single day. And that's what you need to be aware of. Do not get misguided by the people telling you that if you buy their course, you are going to be profitable within the next week, or after you watch their 12 packaged video in some type of fancy word about trading. Do not get fooled by that. Do not get fooled by that. Focus on your growth. Focus on your strategy. Focus on the mistakes that you need to avoid, because 99% of the mistakes that you are taking, you already know them. You already know what you should not be doing, and you still do it. Why do you think there's traders that are still not profitable, but they know that they should not overtrade, and 99% of the times they end up overtrading, which is why they are not profitable? So you already know these things. You just need to get your foot in the water. You just need to go through that experience until you learn it, until that mistake makes you, that's when you're gonna learn. Okay? So that's the first thing that you need to know if you want to become profitable, and it's the hard truth. You need time. The second thing that you need in order to become a profitable trader is you need to have consistency. And by consistency, I don't mean that you should trade every single day, because it does not work like that. There might be days, or there might be even weeks when a setup is not presented to you on the market, and it's still fine to not trade. It's still fine to not take a trade, because you are preserving your capital and you are following your trading plan. You are following your own instructions, because you don't have a boss. Nobody is telling you to trade. Nobody is telling you to trade. You should know when to trade and when to not trade, when to not take a trade. Other than that, if you are not taking trades regarding your setup, let me tell you that you're just gambling. You're just gambling your money. And probably you might get lucky, but what's gonna happen after you gamble for a long time? The house always wins. You are gonna lose, and the market is gonna wipe you out. And I'm being honest. I'm being as honest as I can with you because I've been through these mistakes as well. Which is the reason why I'm making this video, because I think nobody talks about this. Nobody talks about these mistakes. So you need to have consistency. And what do I mean by consistency? You need to show up every single day to the markets, even if you don't take a position, even if you don't take a trade. You have to study the pre-market analysis. You have to know and see how the market moves after New York session opens. You need to see how it reacts to it, how it reacts to certain news. How does it react to CPI or to PPI or to FOMC? Or how does it react every time someone in a FOMC meeting speaks? How does the market react? You have to understand that. And that comes back to the first principle, which is time. You need time to understand all of this stuff because day trading can be hard. It can be a really stressful journey, especially if you are new. And that's the hard truth about it. You are new. So that's gonna take some time and some mistakes, and probably those mistakes are going to cost you money. But that's the reality of being a day trader. I've been trading for 3 years already, and I still think I'm new. I still think I have a lot of stuff to learn still. But guess what? I show up every day. I show up in the market. I do my pre-market analysis. I watch. I set up my trade. And if I get to activate a trade, then I activate it. And if I don't, that's okay. That's okay, because that's how it is. That's how it should be. Other than that, you're just gambling. If you're gonna just gamble your capital, just go straight to the casino. It's open 24/7. That's the truth. So, point of this video is you need to have consistency. The consistency of waking up early every day. Have a plan. Have a routine that builds you within your habits that you know are going to make you a profitable trader, because that does work. You have to have good habits. Learn your trading plan, study your strategy, see how the market moves, and see even if the trade that you are thinking of taking is a good trade or not, because some days you might have the best setup and the trade is just not gonna go your way because the market already knows how to liquidate you. So all of these things, you have to be able to understand them, and that comes with time and consistency in the markets. So the third thing, and I think is the most important thing that nobody talks about, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate because of this, of what I'm about to say, but I think it's the hard truth that nobody is telling you. And I think that you need a mentor. I'm sorry, but you need a mentor, because if you think that you are gonna gamble your way after becoming a millionaire, profitable day trader off of free content on YouTube, man, you got a long way to go. Let me tell you that right now, because if you think that just off of YouTube videos you're gonna become profitable, you're gonna be humbled by the markets. And the reason why I'm telling you this is not to scare you, but you need to have a guide. You need to have a guide that is teaching you along the way. You need to have a coach. Call it a coach, call it a mentor, call it a guru, call it a babysitter, call it a teacher, whatever it is you want to call it. You want to have somebody that is guiding you every step of the way, because you are trading with real money. You are trading with real money. You cannot afford to make a lot of mistakes, because those mistakes are going to cost you money. That's the hard truth about it. And let me tell you something right now. And I know I'm going to get a lot of hate about this comment that I'm about to say it, but I'm just going to say it because it's my platform and I don't give a damn. I'm going to be straight up. I'm going to be straight up. If the coach online or the guru that you bought their course from, or is supposedly to be teaching you how to day trade, and he's not jumping into the market with you every single day, to show you his strategy and how profitable his strategy is. And if he's not showing up for you alongside with you every single day for at least a month with you, let me tell you something, he is just a scammer. He is just gonna sell you a full 12 video packaged course with a fancy name, and after that point of sale is done, he's gonna leave you right there and hopes you make it as a day trader, just so he can use you as a testimonial for his next purchases. That's the real truth about day trading, the day trading niche in the internet. Everything was gonna tell you that they can make you profitable. Everybody's gonna tell you that they have the best strategy, they have the best indicator, they have the best signal group, they have the best community, blah, 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 blah. But if that person is not showing up every day alongside with you, knowing that you are a person with zero experience on trading, and he is not showing up every day to live trade with you, to showcase his so proven strategy and trade it with you in front of you, he's just lying straight to your face. And I'm so sorry for you, to be honest. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate because of this comment in this video, but that's the harsh truth about the day trading space in the internet. Because a lot of people think that day trading is a scam, because a person scams another person and another person scams another person, because we have marketers and we have traders. I'm a day trader, and I'm a profitable day trading, and not because I'm a profitable day trader that means that I'm gonna be automatically labeled as a millionaire day trader. I'm not a millionaire day trader, but I am a profitable trader because every week, every month, and every year for the past 3 years, I've been profitable. Even if it's just 50 to 100% on my account balance, I'm still profitable. And guess what? Nobody's gonna tell you this. They're all gonna sell you a dream about how you can become a millionaire within the first 6 months of trading. Do you really think that's gonna happen? Do you really think realistically that's gonna happen? The first thing that you should think about when you hear that is a red flag, and you should walk away, because that person is about to just take your money and hopes that you make it in trading, just so he can use you as a testimonial. That's the real thing. That's the real truth about it, which is the real reason why I came up with Day Trading Academy, because I don't just give you a course. The courses, they're bonuses. The courses, I already have them all on YouTube. I already talked about every single thing that I know about day trading on YouTube, and it's all for free. It's all in there. Day Trading Academy is not a course. Day Trading Academy is not a signal group. Day Trading Academy is not none of those things that they'll sell you online for a couple of bucks. I mean, a couple of $1,000 because they're not cheap. Day Trading Academy is me telling you my strategy step by step and how you can become profitable, how you can start your journey as a day trader and realistically become profitable. And I just don't give you a course. I just don't give you a 12 packaged video with a fancy name and telling you that's the best course out there. No, the courses, they're bonuses. They're just for you because you make the risk of investing in yourself. The real deal within Day Trading Academy is me jumping into the markets every single day with you, and to show you how that strategy that you see on the course works. And then I show it to you every single day when the market opens. Every single day. And that's Day Trading Academy, where I don't leave my students trading by themselves, just selling them a course and I hope you do good. No. I get up every single morning and I trade with them. I share them my setup, and then I share them every single bit of knowledge that I have. Because that's Day Trading Academy. Because I wish somebody would have done this when I started day trading. So since nobody did, I had to be the first person to do it. And why am I doing this? Oh, I said, why are you not charging $1,000 for this? Everybody should be charging $1,000 for that. You have the whole deal. You have the courses, one in English, one in Spanish. You have the Telegram group chat, you have the Discord channel, you have the Signal group, you have the recordings, you do live coachings every single week, you do live trading. Why are you not charging $1,000? Because I know that 99% of the people that jump into day trading, they are jumping in because they don't realistically have money and they want to make money, which is the reason why they get into that. So why am I gonna tax them $1,000 for something that they're hoping to get, which is money, an stream of income, as a little bit of money? Why? That's why Day Trading Academy is so cheap. It's literally so cheap, for only $80 a month, which is less than $3 a day. And I guarantee that you're gonna make your money back within the first week, because yes, we are profitable and we do it every single day. And I have proof. Why do you think I do that? Do you really think I need to charge everybody $1,000? I don't. I also have a lot of things going on within my life. I have a couple of businesses. I have a barbershop. I cut hair still. And I also day trade. And I'm a profitable day trader because I've been doing it for at least 3 years. And I have record of that. My income does not complement out of this. This is just for me to help you, to help people just like I wish they would have helped me, for a really small portion of the price. $80 a month. So if you want to join Day Trading Academy and you want to see the real deal, if you watched until the end of this video, I'm not going to give it to you for $80 a month. I'm going to give it to you for $25 a month, which is less than $1 a day. And if you don't make it back, I'll guarantee I'll refund you your money. Simple as that. But you have to put in the work. So I'll see you guys in there. Hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys.